Hi. So now we will discuss about, I'll explain about what is the licensing model here in SolarWinds HCO. So it provides, as we explained earlier, it provides HCO license is all about the node base, the number of node you are going to monitor through HCO. There are only two licensing models are there. One is essential and one is advanced. If you look at the left hand side, there are in the very first row, you will see flexible licensing, one license for all your nodes. So if you want to just check the status through ICMP, only up and down status of your node, it is all free. It does not consume your any node licenses. And if you see, the essential is more towards the monitoring, while the advanced is more towards monitoring plus using the capabilities of AI ops, such as your intelligent mapping, matrix and event correlation, and so on. Also, in the bottom of this chart, we can see enterprise scale. It is there for both essential and advanced. Enterprise scale is basically for the large enterprises. It is required for minimum for the 500 nodes and required over and mandatory to require over 1000 nodes monitoring. Enterprise scale does offer more than what simple essential and advanced is providing you. Enterprise scale provides you additional polling engines. Up to 100 polling engines you can get in enterprise scale, where one polling engine is capable in doing polling of 10,000 to 12,000 devices. Additional web servers you will get if you have more users to look into the screen and to monitor the environment. You will have additional web servers. High availability feature will be there for your polling engines and other components. Enterprise operational console is there in enterprise scale licensing, which meant for a distributed environment. If you have geographically your environment is distributed, so EOC is the main connector and connected with the web servers, web console. It also does provide lab licensing. Lab licensing up to 250 lab licensing you will get through enterprise scale, whether it is essential or advanced. So rather than doing everything on the production, you will have the 250 lab licenses, utilize them to do your R&D testing and everything, and then move on to move that code or that changes to your production environment. And obviously the advanced support, you will get the premier support from SolarWinds team if you enroll for enterprise scales. Now let's talk about how to activate your hybrid cloud observability license. So there is a very simple step has been given to activate your hybrid cloud observability license. First, you need to access your SolarWinds hybrid cloud observability platform. So here, this is the demo which I am accessing, which I'll give the link in the description of this video. Here, you just need to enter and follow the steps with what all are mentioned here in this document. So you need to go to the SolarWinds platform web console, click settings, and then all settings. This is the demo version, which is accessible for all. And what is the next step? License manager in the details section. Go to details and click on the license manager. There, since this is a demo environment, so all the licenses are already been installed and activated by the demo team itself. But you can still, it's like if you are not you are using something your own created the environment of the SolarWinds. So you can, that's how you can click on add licenses, add your activation key and your email IDs and all. Click on activate. Also, it does require the number of nodes that you want to monitor. Here, like 50,000 has been mentioned there. So that's how you can activate the cloud observability license for your environment. If we go for how it works, how they calculate the nodes, we can go through the links and the documentation of the SolarWinds. So there, basically they have categorized in the 4 categories: essential enterprise scale, advanced and advanced enterprise scales. So these are licenses are tiered by the amount of the nodes that can be monitored and managed. So all depends upon the number of nodes that you want to monitor. And also, if you see this point, monitor cloud VM does not consume a license unless you are going for a specific monitoring. It does not consume any license, so it will be free for you. ICMP nodes are not included. If you want to monitor only up and down status of your node, it will never be included. It will never consume your node licenses. And that's how you can just click and manage licenses. You can find, or through customer portal, you can find your license details. That's it about hybrid cloud observability licensing model. Thank you.